Does anybody care that mega superstar Drake is opening cases of flawless basketball? Let's talk about it. Hello to all my sports card collectors, investors, all of my collectibles friends. I hope that you all are doing awesomely well. We are at the end of the weekend, unfortunately, but we have to keep on trucking, right? We have to keep on trucking. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. If you do like what you hear and you want to hear sports card content type news stuff and just card stuff in general, collectible stuff, this is the place for you. Hit the like button, subscribe, the notifications, all the buttons and the things. Connect with me on Instagram at SportsCardDad and also on Twitter, the SportsCardDad. All right, I consider this to be fairly big news in that Drake, mega superstar hip-hop artist Drake, is buying cards, and he's openly doing it. He's openly buying it. I didn't see where he was actually opening the cards himself. Obviously, it was through breakers, specifically through LaFave card breaks. And Drake has been opening cases. Now, when I think about cases, I think about like 4 boxes, 8 boxes, 12 boxes in a case. Well, 2020, 2021 flawless basketball, a case is 2 suitcases or briefcases or whatever those things are. They're little briefcases. So you're not getting a lot of these things in a case. And they are currently running at about $18,000 per box, $35,000 per case, roughly, give or take. Now, Drake, whose net worth is probably estimated at $400 quadrillion, does he care about the fact that it's $18,000 a box? No, sir. No, he does not. And he is just blowing through them. From what I understand, he is looking for the triple logo man, LeBron James. He's looking for a specific card out of this particular set. Now, the thing that I haven't seen yet, and maybe I just missed it, but I haven't seen him himself talking about this. This is kind of like he's doing something through his people, through these breakers, and so that's the thing I want to see. Like Logan Paul's got like the Pokemon Charizard on the chain, he out there, or Jake Paul or whoever's got it. I don't know, whatever, the Pokemon stuff. I want to see Drake, in a music video with his Logo Man cards. That would be amazing. So has he had any luck? Not really very much luck, believe it or not. It's like that whole thing of like, hey, why not? Open boxes, and good things happen. Actually, most of the time, bad things happen, but sometimes really good things happen, and Drake finally hit on some of these here recently. So he had back-to-back Logo Man cards that he hit. Patrick Williams, 1/1 Logo Man. Patrick Williams, promising young player for the Chicago Bulls, and I don't know if you heard of this guy, Ja Morant Logo Man 1/1. Unbelievable card. Unbelievable card. So is Champagne Poppy, with 105 million followers on IG, is he going to come out and show off his cards? That's what I want to see. I want to see it. I want to see it. Don't hide behind the scenes. Come right out with it. If you're at a Raptors game, have it on a chain around your neck, whatever. To me, those are the real headlines, because what I've kind of noticed is there's these big cards being pulled by Drake, but who's talking about it? All the card people are talking about it. We're talking about it. All the hobby people are talking about it. Who's not talking about it? The mainstream. The mainstream doesn't care. Mainstream, not that they don't care, they just don't know they're supposed to care yet. And so yesterday we talked about Peyton Manning and Omaha Productions, and they're making Ken Golden's documentary, and you've got Drake that's pounding through cases of flawless basketball. It's all exciting stuff. But again, for it to be a big mainstream thing, in my opinion, these guys have to really get out front and really show that they love and enjoy big game hunting in the card game. That's essentially what Drake is doing here. This is a function of, it's funny because this is not like, obviously the money, he doesn't care about the money. He is searching for this card. I think he's got a bounty out too for this particular card, that triple logo man, LeBron James flawless card. So he just wants that card, and he's going to spend whatever he has to spend to get it. And so part of the fun for him is buying the little briefcases and opening them up and seeing what he gets. This is about bragging rights. To me, this is about bragging rights for him and his buddies. That triple logo man, obviously an unbelievable card. and he wants that particular card so that he can show it off to his buddies, and also just so he can be the one to have it. Maybe he wants to flip it, but I just don't see that being the case. I would guess he's not really money motivated in that way for this particular stuff. I think he just, for bragging rights, wants to own the card. But again, I don't know him. I don't have any insights to what he's going to do with the cards. But is this kind of a one-off thing, or is this the snowball effect? Is it kind of the snowball that's building? You know, a lot of celebrities have been in it. Athletes are starting to kind of get into sports memorabilia, sports cards, NFTs, etc. Is this kind of just part of that snowball building, moving down the mountain? Or again, are these kind of one-off things that guys do here and there, but doesn't really make it to the mainstream? That's going to be the thing to watch for me. So yes, I do care that Drake is opening the cases. I just hope that he talks about it himself. And also, what is his aim in the hobby? What does he love about it? What is the, does he get as excited as everybody else entering a break like this? What's like, tell your story, man. Hey, before I forget, also Off Center this week on Brad the Comeback Card Investors channel. We typically do that on Wednesdays. We have to move it to Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. We will have Chris Sewall, baseball card collector, investor, dealer, in that order. I'm excited to see Chris again. I've had him on my channel a couple of times, and I've met him here in Raleigh at a card show. So I'm excited to see him again here in a couple of days. Don't miss it. Stay healthy, stay awesome, and I will talk to you again later.